Hello everybody, this is the Autistic Gamer and welcome back to FIFA 16. When we left off, we had one win. I think it was against Manchester City, that was it. And we won off Crystal Palace as well, didn't we? No, it was a draw. So a draw and a win. Crystal Palace and Manchester City respectively. And, well, honestly, that last win was amazing. But we had a game against Manchester City last video. 3 days later, we have a match against Manchester United. So, two clubs from Manchester. I'm quite sure my club just stayed there for the whole week. I don't know. Freaking held a training session days upon days upon days. I don't know. It's just two big games in a row. Now, Manchester United are nowhere near the top. They're not even in the league chart, what I can see. I can see like 1 to 7, but I cannot see Manchester United in them. And I cannot see them behind them either because, you know, logically I cannot look behind 7th. So, what the fuck was I even talking about? That was absolutely random. Anyway, let's just hope we can win at Manchester United as well. It's going to be really hard. I think they have a better team than Manchester City in a lot of positions. And we have a problem here because a lot of my players are... They are out of stamina because of the match against City. So, like, really? What can I do now? I can make some changes, so... Bojan's going to be playing on centre midfield again. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to play with these guys, and if any of them run out of stamina too soon, I'm just going to switch them out. Let's start the game. So, like always, DX Story hates my game, and it crashed. So, DX Story is absolutely amazing, people. It's fucking ridiculous. It's so good. Anyway, we're capable of starting the game now, so... No problems. Now we can see where they are. They are in 9th position. What the fuck? They have like one of the best teams in England right now. In the game, they're overall so really high. Yet they are in 9th position. That's just absolutely stupid. Whatever, we still have the best defensive record. In like 2 videos, I've only got 1 goal behind against, so that's really good. Van Ginkel with the shot and the save by De Gea. And apparently also offside. Well, Phil Jones making a big mistake there. Giving Berahino the opportunity, but he isn't skillful enough. Though he does push on. Long shot and another save by De Gea. Manchester United are being pressured back by us. That's a really nice thing to see. Is it going to be the same against Manchester City, like against Manchester City, where they don't put pressure on us and we are capable of putting pressure on them? Because if that's the case, this is already won. Great cross by Rooney. What? What? How did he? How did it? How was it kept in by Young? It clearly stated that the ball was going to fall behind the line. So what the hell? What the heck are they doing? They are playing so stupidly right now. Like, what? Absolute fuck. Well, anyway, Bojan here with the goal. What? No, it was Van Ginkel. A really easy tap in, just like his first goal. And that's his second goal for the club. Well done. He does seem to pop up in those spots a lot of the times. He pops up in those long shots places. He pops up in heading spots. Now he's there to tap it into the back of the net. And that's really well done. Did not expect that of him, honestly. I think the first goal he scored was against Crystal Palace last video, and that was a tap in with his head, and now it's a tap in with his feet. So he's in good position. It's the end of the first half, and we are 1-0 in front. Honestly, like I said, Manchester United have not got any shots. No, see, they got 1 shot, and that means that header on the line from Young was a shot. But I mean, if that's it, it's ridiculous as shit. Their possession is a lot, but just like almost every team in this game, it's just passing around the back, so their possession doesn't count for anything because they don't do anything with it. He's not that slow, but I mean, 70-something pace isn't that fast either for such a small striker. Or there has to be the 2-0 to youth, come on. That was the chance for the 2-0. We would say a weak shot.
It's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead. Yeah, they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence and shot on.
Oh, good shot there. Unbelievable. Who is it? Who is the one that scored?
What a strike that is from outside.
Was it Rojo?
The keeper beat her by sheer power.
Oh, come on, that shouldn't be possible. A long shot from a central defender outside of the box. Freaking, how is that the only chance they've gone? And it's 1-1. It's ridiculous. But this is FIFA 16, people. I'm going to have to deal with it. And honestly, a 1-1 draw against Manchester United isn't bad either. What? The youth? Why like that? You could have literally passed it into his feet, but you need to do some skill moves. Unbelievable. 1-1 draw against Manchester United, and the result itself is not bad, but I mean, come on. You saw the whole match. You saw the highlights. They didn't get any chances. We got all the chances. The youth with the biggest chance to put us 2-0 in front. Don't look at those shots. They don't really count because, really, we had more than 3 shots. We really did. And Manchester United did have 3 shots. That's true. But a 1-1 draw is not deserved. Not at all. Does this mean we're going to be overtaken in the... No, we're not overtaken. Manchester City has lost once again. Always nice to see. A match against Everton here, and people just look at the stamina. This makes no sense. FIFA have never fixed this. First of all, players regain stamina way faster than in FIFA. In real life, they regain stamina really fast, especially in the Premier League. But nobody in 5 days has 3 games. That doesn't make sense. You cannot have 3 games in 5 to 6 days. That's just way too much. No, way too close. 7 to 8 days, that's okay, but not 6 or 5. So all my players are fucked. Shaqiri doesn't even want to play. He says he's not feeling up to it, so Arnautovic is going to play in his position. But, I mean, you just look at this. It's absolutely ridiculous. It doesn't make sense in my opinion. But anyway, let's start the game. And here we are in Goodison Park. If, and I really hope so, DX Story stops being a dick, we can play this game. I do want to get a result here. I don't know how high Everton are up the table. They don't show me the table, but honestly, it's a really hard game. Everton has a really good squad, but we could win this. We really could. We are in 3rd position for a reason. That's because we are a really good team. Well, the youth is through here. Can he get a through ball in? No, he cannot. We'll stop there. By who's that? Don't know him. What? What? How does this make sense? Okay, that's a good ball in towards Berahino. He wins that challenge as well from Browning. Keeps him off his back as well. Berahino. What a goal. I thought it was going to go wide, but inside of the post, and it's 1-0. Berahino using his body and his pace really well here, keeping Browning off him, and what a finish. Spectacular. 1-0. Can you do something there? No, he cannot. Can Johnson do something? Yes, he can, but you've already shot the first touch and the end of the first half. We are deservedly in 1-0 in front. Good goal by Berahino, but I need to make some changes. I mean, look at these guys. They are screwed. And what I don't even understand is that Boyan has the worst stamina of everybody, and he has the highest right now. That doesn't make sense. But I'm still going to switch him out for... I can switch him out. Cannot switch him out. How fast is Ireland? Not fast. Right then. How fast is Hosselu? Not fast. How fast is Van Ginkel? Okay, so Van Ginkel's going to play on the wing now, and Boyan is going to be switched for Ireland. We need some more pace. We need some more stamina in there. And Hosselu comes in for Berahino, who's just... He's completely fucked. I'm quite sure one of my players got an injury. I want to see who. It seems to be Van Ginkel. Well then. Oh, come on. This is what I mean. This is what happens when you play so many games in a week. Diouf and Van Ginkel both pulling up with a hamstring problem. Like honestly, what the heck? I'm lucky though. I can switch out the youth. I don't like putting it on, but freaking Crouch has to come in. How fast is Basur? But look at Basur. He's completely fucked as well. So I'm gonna have to improvise here. The Cilio is gonna play on left midfield. And what? Muniesa comes in on left back. Like, I'm out of substitutions. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe FIFA screwed me over like this. I'm lucky I'm in front, but I'm going to lose some very important players. Okay, that's a good goal. Ball in towards Joselu. Can he use this? Nice one. Penalty, completely undeserved. Doesn't matter. This is FIFA 16. If it happens to me, you know, it happens to them as well. So, I don't know. Freaking a penalty. Peter Crouch steps up. Hasn't played any minutes. Can he score this goal? Yes, he can. A perfect penalty. Right in top of the left corner. And freaking 2-0. But this is karma. After all the shit I've been through this match, with players getting injured and people just not being able to run because the stamina is low, I deserve this penalty. I really do. Yeah, I see that Van Ginkel, but I cannot switch you, man. And they shot from... That would have been ridiculous if that would have flown in. An injured guy scoring that. Anyway, end of the game. But it's a deserved win, honestly. They haven't really gotten any chances. They have been threatening, but that's it. I mean, apparently Barry has gotten a chance, but no, it's a deserved win, and it's karma for the shit they've put me through. How many players are going to be actually injured now? Show me. So Vaginko is going to be out for 2 weeks. That's I can deal with that. And Shaqiri thanks me for giving him some time off. So we're going to end this video off by training some players. All of them going up. Well done. Nice. As you might have seen, the cameras also failed. I didn't notice there's apparently a limit of what I can record. 26 minutes is the final limit. I cannot go higher than that. Yesterday was apparently lucky because I remember editing the video, and in the end, where I was supposed to say see you next video, it cut out the word video. So it means that I was very lucky that I completed the whole video, but today as well it cuts out. So I guess facecam is not going to be really that useful on FIFA. That's really sad because I like doing it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Do not forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.